Hey. Yes, sir. Back-to-back music, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the week has come. The end to all the craziness, the stress, and even the deadlines. Yes.
I know, right? Fridays are extra special to us right here because it's our responsibility to set the mood for your weekend. Everything that could possibly make your day better is what we offer right here on eSplash. Yeah.
On that special note, we say welcome to the Friday edition of the show. It's going to be a fun ride, trust me. We are cruising all the way to 2 p.m. and you don't want to miss any of it, right? Okay, so it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's your hostess to the mistest. And it's the jewel in the crown. My name is Honeyfoot.
Hojay. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Planets. I go by the name King OJ. Boy, you can call me OJ. And of course, you can call me the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, OJ. How does it feel to be getting older?
Man, I'm a vampire. We don't age. We never age.
OJ, what's this written on your shirt?
It's a sleepover hoodie.
Wow.
I just decided.
Is that what's going down tonight?
I just needed something to wear today. And
Okay,
I just,
so you just saw it.
I saw it.
And then you felt like, oh, let's just come to work with this.
Yeah.
Because it's my birthday. And,
like,
we can excuse anything, right?
Anything. It's my birthday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, of course, the birthday boy is here. And my name is Amanda Dara, in case you were wondering. I'm not any His Royal Highness's Finest. But you can call me Mandy as per normal. Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, let's talk about what we have planned for today. We will kick off the show with the entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout out, and then rewind.
And of course, I'll be your Tweetville plug for today. Then later on, one of us will show gratitude on Chew It Off, then take the news recap, and on Daily Top 5 for today. We will be talking about how to get the best out of any relationship.
Ooh, and then we'll give you some much needed advice later on Wise Up. Then a special guest will be joining us right here on the show. And then we'll wrap up with today's Happiness is Free reminder.
Just go and twerk on the roof.
Twerk. Yeah.
Hojay is giving us
We follow!
Right now the show started already. We'll be back with the latest story in entertainment.
Hey!
Obio! Hey. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for the entertainment news. We start off with this one. Runtown and Fowls lead hashtag Nsas Protest in Lagos. Nigerian artist Runtown and Fowls led a peaceful protest alongside other celebrities, demanded the end of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, popularly known as SAS, of the Nigerian Police Force. The peaceful protest, which had in attendance several celebrities such as Tiwa Savage, DJ Spino, Rude Boy J1, and a host of others, all carried different placards with different inscriptions which read, "Enough is enough, and we're all victims," to campaign against the brutality and harassment of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. The peaceful protest took off from Lekki Toll Gate in Lagos, after which they all marched to Onikon and the appeal court through Nigerian Law School. Still on the protest, comedian Mr. Macaroni and others Nsas activists passed the night at the Lagos State Government House in spite of some challenges they faced during the protest. Just so you know, the protest has prompted the government to take action as the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, has banned SAS and other tactical squad of the Nigerian police from routine patrols.
Wow, this is so commendable. I saw pictures, I saw videos, I saw clips of this, and I must say that it is so commendable. We can't just sit down there and be tweeting and just be talking in our rooms. We have to take action, and I particularly love the fact that it was a peaceful one. They want everybody that this should be peaceful. But it was so disheartening at some points that yesterday night online, I saw that they said that some cops actually shot a woman in the mouth. And that was,
I don't think it had anything to do with the SAS protest. They said they were in a relationship.
Oh,
that one that happened.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was actually
it's just a welcome development. All of this happening. Yes, people are standing against all of this, and we're trying our possible best. At least we're bringing this and letting you guys know that this is for real and this is actually happening in Nigeria.
Yeah. I mean,
Crazy.
definitely, as you said, it's a commendable one. You know, I've seen mixed reactions online from people saying, oh, wow, it's good to see our celebrities coming out to stand up for stuff. You know, the likes of Tiwa Savage coming out to say, you took the energy and the time to vote for Big Brother Naija housemate. You also use that same energy to stand up for your government and stand up for what is right. And then some people also claiming that some celebrities are doing it for clout. At the end of the day, you know, this is what I'm going to say. Whether they're doing it for clout or with the right intention, the fact that they're actually pushing out a narrative that is beneficial to all of us is a welcome development.
There is nothing people would not say, but this one, even if they are doing it for clout,
it's okay.
Are we going to, is it both sides, are we going to gain? Are we going to achieve anything? If they're doing it for clout and it earns them that, and then at the end of the day, the government is going to do the needful, then it pays us.
Yes.
Do it for clout.
It's just crazy. After doing the daytime one on the island, Mr. Marakoroni and the rest came to Ikeja, slept there overnight.
Wow.
Crazy,
that's
man.
a lot.
Crazy.
That's actually a lot. Wow. Way to go. All right, let's move on. Tory Lanez charged with assault in Megan Thee Stallion shooting. Canadian rapper Tory Lanez has officially been charged in connection to the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion in July. According to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, the rapper has been charged with 1 felony count, each of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, personal use of a firearm, and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. He also faces a gun allegation and that he personally afflicted great bodily injury during the alleged incident. Tory Lanez is, however, scheduled to be arraigned before the court on Saturday, October the 10th, and if convicted, he could face a maximum sentence of 22 years and 8 months in prison. Just so you know, just 2 weeks ago, Tory Lanez denied shooting Megan in his newly released album, Daystar.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, 22 years.
Wow.
I saw that and I'm like, what?
I mean, I was going to say, why did he deny it? Then when you said 22 years, I'm like, that's probably why.
The case
That's probably why.
But the case is still in court. It's still denying. And Megan has come out. I'm sure
It's a weird thing to deny. I mean, we had video evidence, maybe not of the shooting, but of the incident.
Just walking out of the car.
Of her walking out of the car. She has evidence of her having an injury on her leg. So, okay, what caused it? Was it a viral or what's going on here? So at the end of the day, I mean, he's coming out and he's facing these charges. It's quite unfortunate, but it's just one of the things that comes with owning a firearm.
I'm sure the way Megan Thee Stallion decided not to even speak about all of this.
She was trying to protect him.
Protect him. I'm sure she will not like what is even going on right now.
And maybe that's why I am wearing this tee today, Megan Thee Stallion.
God damn it!
Wow.
Wow.
So now we know where you stand. Hojay, focus. I'm listening.
How does it is Megan Thee Stallion that's written there?
It's actually Megan Thee Stallion. You can look again.
I mean, we needed like 2 minutes silence. But I mean, we just have to see how it unfolds with him.
Crazy,
and as you said, I think Megan Thee Stallion didn't really want it to come out. And it's not even a nice narrative for a Black American rapper again, you know.
I mean, when I saw this, it was exactly my thoughts. Like,
we'll just keep keeping our fingers crossed on that story. That's all we can take on the entertainment news today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shoutout! Yes, first on our list in alphabetical order, we have Asisat Oshoala, who is today 26. She is a Nigerian professional footballer who plays for Spanish side FC Barcelona. She was named Best Player and was the highest goal scorer at the 2014 FIFA U20 Women's World Cup. She was also named Best Player and second top goal scorer with the Super Falcons team, who won the 2014 African Women's Championship.
Asisat
representing us any day, anytime.
Any day.
I'm a huge fan. I mean, that sounds weird. I follow her on Instagram, and I love the way she's just carrying that I'm a female footballer thing, just with making pride, it very with swag and pride. Doing us proud.
It's so wonderful, and to think that our parents did not even support her when she dropped out of school, which is very normal. Like you just whatever go to. No, but really, I mean,
it's hard enough to say, even as a guy, I want to play football in Nigeria. Then now to be a female, what
The narrative has changed.
The narrative
dear
has
parents.
changed. What?
Let us play football. Yeah, it's late already. Yeah.
Okay, because somebody
Who wants to play football?
So
I
it's
wanted to.
Hojay actually who wanted
No, I
to
wanted
play.
to from the beginning.
He wanted to.
Growing up.
You know?
You don't know me now.
But guess what?
Before they
Hojay-
call me for celebrity birthday.
People like Hojay, I hope they will not be living their lives through their kids. You know, when they now have children, they now want their children to do what they should have.
Be nice now. It's today's his birthday.
No, they must do sports.
They must do
You
something.
see,
They
they're
must
going
do
to live their
music.
life through their kids.
Hojay, today's your
They
birthday.
will love it. Let's move on.
Today's your birthday. Behave yourself. All right, the second person on our list is Bella Hadid, who is 24 today. She is an American model who was voted Model of the Year by industry professionals for Models.com in 2016. She has featured in numerous editorials for various top magazines and has modeled for different fashion brands. Yes.
Happy birthday,
Bella.
Bella.
I mean, do we need to tell you that she's a model? Just merely looking at her face.
Gigi
like-
Hadid's sister, and of course, she's in a relationship with The Weeknd. They met on set of a video shoot. I
course.
think I'll be going for video shoots now. People are,
That's where it is happening.
That's where
it's
it is.
happening nowadays. I don't understand.
yeah, after they go video
I
shoots,
can
go
do
to
video
go to
shoots
friend.
too.
Eh?
What's there?
What are you looking for, please?
Because people are finding love in video
Eh?
shoots. Maybe that's the way. Moving on, we have Guillermo Del Toro, who is 56 today. Yes, he's a Mexican filmmaker, author, actor, and former special effects makeup artist. He's popular for making movies such as Blade 2, Hellboy, and his sequel Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, and of course Pacific Rim. As a producer and/or writer, he worked on movies such as Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, the Hobbit film series, Mama, The Book of Life, Pacific Rim Uprising, and the list goes on and on and on.
Guillermo, so I saw there is this person who's popular on Twitter today. I've forgotten his surname now, but then his wife ran into, I went through the wife's, profile, and then I went through the page, and then the wife ran into him in Canada. And I'm like, oh, when you run into like a star, and then, I've never been this starstruck in my life.
He looks, I don't want to say what ordinary, but like, he looks very,
there are people behind the
looks
scene
like me
now.
and you, you understand? But he's super talented,
Yeah.
and he has a lot of things to his name, and he's also very humble as
True
well.
that.
And the reason we're celebrating him today.
Yeah.
Of course. Happy birthday! We also have Jacob Batalon, who is 24 today. He is a Filipino-American actor, best known for his role as Ned Leeds in the Marvel Cinematic Universe film Spider-Man, Homecoming Avengers, Infinity Wars, Avengers Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home.
God, when you just play one character.
Yeah.
And God help you that character, you have different franchise from that movie.
Sometimes that's
you
how
just
it
be
is.
collecting your money and be going.
Steady.
And be going. Funny guy in Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, he
Funny guy.
Happy birthday! We also have Jarrell Jerome, who is 23 today. He is an American actor, best known for portraying Corey Wise in Ava DuVernay's Netflix miniseries When They See Us. For that miniseries, he won the Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Limited Series or Movies and the Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Actor in a Movie or Miniseries. I mean, absolutely deserve these awards. I mean, just the way he portrayed the character. Even the real Corey Wise was like, you did justice to this. He was emotional, he was crying, he embodied that role, he killed it.
That's right, and I truly agree with you.
Superstar, man.
Happy birthday.
It was as if the
to
thing
him.
actually happened to him.
him. At some point, I was now going to his
Pitying
stage,
him,
like, I'm not pitying, I'm
you're
so
suffering.
sorry.
Now acting.
We also have Vito Final, who is 34 today. Yes, he is a Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer who started his music career as a producer in 2003. He's renowned for rapping in the Igbo language, and his debut studio album, No Gods, No Glory, was released in 2014, which had massive singles such as Ghost Mode, Man of the Year, Parcel, and Oset.
Fino. Bad game.
Love what he did with rap. I mean, we say this all the time, but I mean, it's his birthday. I just have to appreciate the fact that he was able to change the rap game, just like Olamide changed it with the Yoruba language and Dagreen and the rest. Fino was one of those people that brought out Igbo language and made it sweet to want to follow along with rap.
In modern day. Because the likes of...
Because people started this before he started.
Well, he now brought modern day swag. You see the tattoos, you see the hood, you see the...
I know, right? Bad guy.
I'm very cute too.
Happy is that your spec?
Also celebrating today.
Spec? Okay.
Also celebrating today is King OJ!
King OJ!
Yes, King OJ. I mean, you have to know him. It is what it is. His Royal Highness, His Finest, he goes by name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. Now, of course, he's a fun, hardworking, and excellent team player. Thank you for the sparkle and the shine you bring to the show, and for always turning work days into an adventure. The team loves and celebrates you.
Oshay, boss brain.
Happy birthday, OJ.
Happy birthday.
I mean, what were you thinking? That you will not be here?
Presenter, co-producer.
What are you talking about?
Co-producer OJ.
Sure you didn't want me.
Presenter, co-producer OJ.
Thank you very much. You're far too kind.
Wow.
Yes, and of course, happy birthday to all of my birthday mates. Yes, we celebrate ourselves. And I'm not supposed to be sending love light and
You can share with them.
You can share with them.
I've got enough, so to my birthday mates, I'm sending you love, light, peace.
So will you be kind enough to kiss them today?
I should kiss my...
OJ, what do you want for yourself today? What are you wishing yourself today?
Do you want to know?
We all want to know. We're curious.
Rihanna sent me a message. She was one of the first set of people that called me earlier. I'm still waiting for Kim's message. Kim Kardashian. Beyonce says she's sending something later in the day.
Okay.
So what would I really want? Nicki Minaj is pregnant now. She's nursing a baby.
No, she has a baby already.
She's nursing a baby right now. Should I say it on TV?
That what?
Let's just go.
Hey! It's me that asked question. Oh, I shouldn't have asked.
Oh yeah, kiss us.
Happy birthday to you who are celebrating with King OJ.
Kiss us.
Okay, well, I'm sharing kisses for everybody today. OJ, this one's for you. Mwah! Mwah!
On behalf of...
Mwah!
Hey, Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back shortly for Rewind. Stay here with us.
OJ, we rejoice with you. It's not easy in this 2020 to be alive. I'm telling you, just to be alive in this 2020.
We talk the sad story inside.
Honestly. Happy birthday once again. Every time I come back from break, we'll be telling you happy birthday.
Gracias.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is time for Rewind. Take a look at today's history lesson.
Super excited. It's my baby's birthday. Happy birthday to you, King OJ. Now, here is wishing you all the happiness you've been searching for all your life. May God crown you with good success. Beep, 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 beep. Make some noise. It's King OJ's birthday.
I mean, they've given us a task to talk about OJ using his name. You know, King OJ, it is what it is, the Royal Highness, His Finest. You already know. So, let me try. H for hilarious. Like, OJ is one of the most hilarious people I know. He's always making fun of everything. He always has a side comment that you are not hearing. You whisper it, and then he will just act like nothing. And then he has a way of removing himself from gist, but that's sorry for another day. Let me think of
Oh, orderly. Oh wow, OJ is very orderly, very neat, and he's such a jolly good fellow as well.
Okay, moving on. J. OJ is quite jovial. No, it's very jovial.
A for authentic. OJ is very authentic. Is very real. If he likes you as a person, if you're his G, you are his G. He's gonna do everything to protect you and make sure that you're safe, and that is really rare. So I really love that about you as well. And you're just generally an amazing person, honestly. And the Y.
Y for forever young. You're gonna be forever young. Happy birthday, man. Again, we gonna turn up.
Happy birthday. Wishing you so much awesomeness, so much blessings, and every little thing that your heart desires. I hope that it comes true. Enjoy your day and stop stressing for that daily. Peace.
I wish you everything you wish yourself. I wish you all the good things in life. You know, assistant birthday girl is here. Ariyiike, take a seat at the back, please. God bless you, darling. Have a wonderful new year.
Hojay, some say you are their Mireille. But my brother, are they? My guy, happy birthday. Raising my teacup to you. And as you they talk that year, problem no they finish. Try to they enjoy. Happy birthday to you, OJ.
Thank you for all the laughs. You're such a crazy person. Thank you for all the laughs, for all the banter. And I also appreciate how honest our friendship is as well. Like, I'll call you out, you call me out, and you know, it just works. I wish you all the best, and I wish you courage and boldness for the steps that you desire to take. And I pray that you get all the push that you need from above and of course from within.
Hojay is one of the hardest working young men I've met. He has this never say die attitude. He's always eager to try out new things, and he works really hard. Plus, Hojay is the ladies' favorite on Entertainment Splash. Is an integral part of the show. As an alright, correct guy, always shouting lunch on you, lunch on you. Alright, so what do I say to Hojay on this very, very special day? Happy birthday, bro. Live long, prosper, and I hope you always
Why are y'all doing this to me today, man?
Because it's your birthday.
So wait, have you grown so much that you're not airing today?
Nah, that last year was for the show.
What?
Things you do
Hojay,
for the progress of the show.
Why did you people bring that clip now?
Which clip? It's
I think that the reason you wear this shirt.
It's acting.
Oh,
okay.
Acting.
Nothing there. Anyways, thanks to everybody. Massive shout out to all of you, man. Y'all are my peoples, man. We do this for you guys, man. I do this for you guys, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. Is that better?
So there is something about wait, you can't even say love properly.
Okay, because today is my birthday.
Because today is your birthday. We have to call you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all. You have it from my mouth, sir.
Love. Hojay.
Yeah.
Turn a new leaf. It's a new year.
We'll try.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Birthday once again. All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back for Tweetville.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1986, The Late Show with Joan Rivers premieres on Fox. She was the first woman to host a U.S. late-night TV talk show. The 1992 action thriller film On the Siege, directed by Andrew Davis, starring Steven Seagal, in his most famous role, is released. And finally, in 2007, still on this day, Low was a single released by Flo Rida. It went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year in 2008. And that's it on Rewind.
No more insufficient funds. No more insufficient funds. That is your prayer today. No more insufficient funds. Amen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, don't mind me. It's my birthday, so permits me to flaunt.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, right about now it's time for Tweetville. Are you guys ready? Gang, gang. Let's see what we got today. So this one is, let the boyfriend of the celebrant come out. Now, so 5 boys waka come out. I don't go my house because for 5 boys to come out for that girl.
Hojay, are you sure it's not you today? Because today you are the celebrants. If you say, let the girlfriend of the celebrants come out, how many people are going to come out?
Okay, thank God we're not doing anything. MC, don't announce let the girlfriend.
I am the
MC.
And I am announcing all the girlfriends.
All the girlfriends of King Hojay.
No, all the. Let the girlfriend of the celebrants come out. Come and see drama. You will see Mrs. Onimole.
Quick one.
You will see Ariyiike.
Quick
You
one.
will see.
Quick one. Dear ladies, when you hear that statement, you know how it is now. You know how we roll, keeping everything low-key. Let's do it low-key, man.
Ha.
Don't loud it. Let's just move on.
Are you being a demon in this new age?
If you people paid attention, you'd have seen Mr. Onimole inside that clip. When the guy was saying that, Ariyiike, you're going to take the back seat.
Off your mic.
Okay,
off your mic.
Honorable, they say you should off your mic.
Yeah. Bokiana put up this post and he says, me when I used to check his likes. Hey, yeah. Relationship.
Because you have to be on the sick bed. Because by the time you see like 100 babes that you say don't be worried about.
You'll be depressed.
You'll be depressed. And all of them are now putting love smiley.
But dear ladies, it's not by like or the smiley.
Why is she liking
it's
your
just
photo?
she likes the picture. So
is it your birthday? It's not that from your birthday. She can't be like, why is she liking your photo?
Dear ladies, it's not that anything is happening though. She just likes the picture and putting love struck emoji. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. On behalf of the men, nothing is happening. So sleep peacefully, nothing will happen. You know, the castors, the reasons. Let's move on.
I won't say anything.
So Batman put up this post, and this is a picture of Jide Kosoko. And the caption is, Lekon when he gets to Lekki and finds the house under construction. Hashtag Lekon the winner, hashtag Bibi Naija. You know they've given him...
I know, but why are people so savage?
You don't see the house.
I never
so are you saying now audio house?
No. They build them.
They build them, but it's
no, now
still
wait till this guy at the talk.
Okay.
They are still building.
Because houses in Lekki, they just erect them.
Well,
you know?
I doubt that is what it is.
I don't think that's what it is.
I think the house is
too.
Why are
ready.
people like this?
And also because you have to do sand filling and stuff like that.
Why are people like this? We already saw the vehicle that they gave him, so I want to believe that.
The house.
Whether it is in construction or not, it's size.
It's still get house.
You have house.
It's still get house. Yeah, this is a picture of this lady and it's still bumbleclads, and the caption is, the night before you leave Nigeria. Hey, God.
She can't sleep.
Oh, God.
She can't sleep. She just...
Make her just come up for here.
Yeah. Excited.
Data never reached.
You never reached.
I won't come out too. I don't tired, man. I'm tired.
Even when you are traveling out of the country, the way you get to that airport on time.
No, but that one is different. You know that it is vacation that you are going to. But this one, they are not telling you the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Some of them, they get very bored. Like, you're not like, this place is not like Nigeria.
No, forget. You gotta meet Trey.
Honeypot. If you see the way I'm always on time inside the airport, if the flight is by 11, I'm there by 3 a.m.
Movement.
When I'm coming back, I'm always late.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you don't want to come back.
I don't want to come back. You know what I'm talking about. Just be like, Father, Lord, when?
This girl.
In fact, you'll be doing praise and worship in the night.
She's not sleeping like. Oh.
Thank you, Lord.
I want to go. Anyways, wrapping up Tweetville, I guess. This one is on Fola, and this is a picture of Omale and a picture of Iyanya, and the caption is Omale and Iyanya. Oma ladies.
Hey.
Do you remember?
Wow.
Why are you people not okay on Twitter?
Twitter is a crazy.
This is Omale. Then my guy. Omale.
So is Omale going to graduate to Omaladies?
Omale no go the one ways they do. Ladies, can I take off my shirt? Oh, this is the Yanya used to do.
Wow. Let's not talk too fast, Sha.
Yeah, oppressing people.
Already giving us.
Let's move on. We have another one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. That's it on Tweetville for the week, and that's it on the first half of the show too. We'll be back at 1 for the second half of the show, so keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
Keep it locked. Keep it locked.
And we are back. Of course, the birthday boy is still in the building.
Yes.
You
already know what it is.
Yes, you already know what it is. Welcome back to the second half of the show, guys. You already know what time it is. It is Chew It Up time, and today being the end of the week, it's all about gratitude.
So I am the one who is grateful. Like the one person who has come back to say thank you.
Well, Do not make us look like that on the pod. Yes. You did not hear any
Okay. Oh God, I just wanted to get them to talk. So what am I grateful for? Since he landed on my table on OJ's birthday, would I be right to say that I am grateful for OJ?
That is so sweet.
Okay, so I am grateful for OJ. I mean, when I look at OJ, you know how on Twitter you see how it all started and how it's going. I think it's going fine.
Yes.
I think it's going fine. I think he's taking his lessons nicely, and you know, everything is just going fine. Because as you see this guy, he can be very emotional sometimes, and then you're like, what is happening? Like OJ, something might not be working out. Just and I'm like, calm down, Mr. Producer, calm down. So I think it's actually taking it nicely. I think these days, OJ is beginning to calm down. You know, calm down.
Honestly speaking, I think I'm just going to add to what you are saying. Oh, since it's your birthday, let's all be grateful for you. I mean, look at your hair, Seth. When I met you, Seth, the hair was like this.
Wow.
Really like that. But that aside, I mean, I think you're a wonderful person. A lot of people don't know that OJ is one of the very first people I met before I came to work in East Splash. Yeah, we saw on this red carpet. So I was like, how is it going to be like doing live TV? Don't worry, we can run things. You know, and he has this energy that he just maintains, and he's one of those helpful people, you know, that if you have a problem, he will want to help you out with that. So he's hard guy, but a very soft guy, inside.
Well,
inside,
OJ is my G-sha. Sometimes can very, very naughty because he has that side. But sometimes me, I just don't look at it because I'm like, OJ does not even have face.
You know,
and he'll come out, but the thing is
we're growing.
You see, this OJ.
And nowadays, we have to be grateful for one thing. He knows how to say thank you.
We're growing.
He knows how to say thank you. He knows how to say I love you. Wow.
No, it's still I love you.
I love you.
See, apart from what you see on TV, OJ is my guy. Anytime, anywhere. We know where we go. He's not even on this Amanda kind of, like, underneath. OJ is my G, my G. There are some times that, you know, the zanga. OJ will just read my mood and go and give me some.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell me more about this zanga quiz.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys. Now, moving on, it's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
Yes, we talked about this one. Runtown and Fowls lead #Nsas Protest in Lagos, and of course, MC Macaroni with others.
Tory Lanez charged with assault in Megan Thee Stallion shooting.
Yes.
Crazy, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back after this break with today's Daily Top 5. Keep it locked.
Yes, Techno giving us that one with Bana. I know you like Techno. Are you feeling it?
And then we're just talking about his latest video and the title of the music.
Techno's new video, Putin.
Like Vladimir Putin.
Putin, yeah, the Russian. But it still means another Putin.
I know.
It means a lot of things that we cannot talk about on DayTV. If you know, you know. Yes. All right, guys. Do you ever feel that you could benefit more from your relationships? Whether it's a new relationship or an old friendship, either takes commitment to see it work. Truly, there is no guideline to the best relationship, but these tips can help ensure a healthy relationship with you getting the best out of it. Yes. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first tip on our list, please, I need to say this very loud. Don't force yourself on anyone. Did you hear it? All right, let me not say that calmly. Don't force yourself on anyone, all right, sweetie? This applies to both friendships and relationships. When the other party is obviously not interested or would rather care less, save yourself the emotional stress and wasted time and move on. You shouldn't have to force yourself on people who aren't really interested in you. Louder.
Louder too.
Like, I can even say it any better than you have said it. That is, do not even force yourself on anybody. I don't know how people do that. If somebody is not, accommodating, is not going to embrace what you're bringing. If you have tried,
free.
I mean,
Free.
and then
That's pretty much.
Too many fishes in the sea. It's like fishes.
So we should just be.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not on that level, Jay.
I just mean if this fish is not for you, there's another fish there.
We should just be.
Wow.
Number 2 on our list, ladies and gentlemen, watch out for patterns. Yes, just like a leopard can change its spots, so it is impossible for some people to truly change. Some friendships are plain toxic, and you need to see it for what it really is. So it's important to look out for patterns that will tilt towards that, so that you don't end up getting hurt.
Yeah,
that's all right.
It's there.
Yes.
Toxic
It's
people.
there, but you just be forming.
What?
He will change. Is there.
It's
It's not even only about guys, gone
Yes, so it's
even
guys and girls,
you
yeah.
know,
Friendship.
or only about girls. It can be friendship. You know, when somebody is just so toxic, sometimes you just discover that the people in your inner circle, the people you call your friends, are the ones giving your secrets to other people.
Yes.
Like they're the ones you have spoken to. So you're wondering, how did this thing get out?
Yeah.
They are the ones.
And there are ways to spot them, don't worry. You find out that maybe they always come to you because of help. They always come to you for one. They're always collecting,
That's a pattern, yeah.
and you're not always getting back from them. Or they're always trying to put you down. There are some people that when they meet you, why is your head like this? There's always something wrong with you.
Why can't you dress like Nicki Minaj?
Wow.
Why aren't you looking like Kim Kardashian?
already
Always comparing themselves and,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Crazy.
just so crazy. All right, let's talk about don't lower your standard for anyone. Can I say it again? Please do not lower your standard for anyone. Take a confidence pill and set a standard for yourself in friendships as well as relationships. Develop a backbone to people's negative antics, but ensure you have a strong voice to wave them off. Don't lower your standard to the point that they become non-existent. However, be considerate. Don't lower your standard for anyone.
Yes.
Everybody go there, all right, last. What? Last.
And I think we need to add that these standards are more of character than physical.
We're not saying that you should be proud, though.
No, because some people's standard is just tall and dark and handsome.
Why are you like this? Mundane things.
Not ears.
Yeah.
If you meet the one that is good to you, that's I'm not lowering my standard. I say 6'5".
Yeah.
You are 5'9". Sorry for you.
5 what?
Sorry for you.
No.
Yeah.
People taking the standard thing away from all those look stuff.
No, but I'm trying to say that some people
Spec
make
to
that.
judge.
Some people make the spec the standard. Don't make the spec the standard. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think you should always look inwards. I think so.
Yes, so you have to look inward. And if you have, what are your standards? To have good standards, moral standards, so that later on you will not love a demon and say, why is he a demon to you? Why do you love him in the first place?
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, we have know your worth. You're most importantly a person before anything else. A mother, a husband, a father, a friend. Keep that in mind when someone wants to devalue you. You have to first discover who you are before others can appreciate you.
That's so right. That's so right. So I see a lot of times that, you know, people maybe sometimes, people get married, I'm just saying, and then you see that their happiness actually depends on the other person. So they're like, oh, you're going out today, your husband is going out, and your wife is like, I must come with you, and then the person is depressed. And I'm like, so that you're married does not mean that you cannot live your life and the person cannot. So that thing about, you have to be able to love yourself as an individual first. Take yourself out if you feel like it. Like, you don't have to wait for anybody to do anything for you. When you have loved yourself, then you can now experience love like that.
Yeah, well said. My dad will always say something. He say, you always tell me that, Amanda, you're first of all Amanda before Mrs. So. So you have to first of all find out who you are, because a lot of times, especially women, once they become married, it's almost like they lose their identity.
That's right.
In their husband's house.
That's right.
Yes, wrapping up Daily Top 5. Number 5, believe red flags, not constant apologies. They are called red flags for a reason. When a person constantly hurts you without remorse and keeps apologizing, one day they will just stop apologizing and you might be hurt beyond repair. Don't let anyone take your joy.
That's right. And I would add that, you know, that thing about, they say forgive and forget. Yes, you have to forgive, first of all, because you're doing yourself a lot of good, because you don't want anybody to start putting their reggae inside your own blues and all that.
Love it.
But then again, as you are forgiven, and they say forget, that does not mean that you should be foolish.
Yes.
You should not just know your boundary and know your gauge. That this is what we will not pass and this is what we will pass. Hallelujah.
Praise
God.
In fact, we need to just coin that. Forgive, forget, but don't be foolish.
Okay. All right, Honeypot 2020. That's it on Daily Top 5. And when we come back from this break, it will be time for today's Wise Up. Stay tuned. Oh, God. It's right there, true.
Yeah.
You are turning off.
Yes, so.
I am so happy that Hojay's birthday has fallen on a Friday.
Yeah.
Am I not happy?
Yeah.
I am so happy.
Is it your birthday? What's
It's my birthday. When I finish like this, I'll just be throwing these shoes on. You need to come to this office to feel it.
Yes.
But then, you know what? There is corona. There is still social
So
distancing. Please do
stay
not
at
say
home.
your day your deal.
Yeah.
Thank you very
All
much.
right, you can wish him happy birthday on. Okay, now it's time for Wise Up. Someone is saying, Hi. I have a boyfriend and I am a year older than him. I really do love him and he loves me too. But then the age difference. What should I do? Okay.
It's just a year now.
So it's just a year.
So
actually.
she's a year older than him.
Yes,
1
and
year.
she's saying that what should she do? So, wow. So I used to be in this space where I thought that, okay, I mean, you can't be older than me. Like, I can't be older than you. You have to be older than me. But I think, you know, it got to a point in my life. In fact, the guys I meet these days come back, like I'm 6 years older than them. Like, and then they'll be telling me, when I say guess my age, they'll be telling me something ridiculous, like something very, very... I'll be like, hey! So, I mean, I'm just being honest with you here. So these days, I think for me, it's not about the age any longer. I know that some people just have that standard that they have built for themselves. Like, you know what? This person would have to be older than me. I can't be older than, I mean, for the ladies. So, but I don't, now, I'll say that there are so many examples of people who are married to women who are older than them. We had Dari Atalade here the other time, and we're talking about how the wife is the CEO and they've been running the company together and they have been doing well. They have children. I think the wife is 8 years older than Dari. Yes, and I don't think that it's an issue. I think that the main thing is the maturity that comes with it. Once the person is mature, for me, I mean, the person does not look at the age. It does not come into play because, of course, women are naturally naughty. So that thing that I would do, whether you are older than me or I am older than you, that thing that I would do on a normal day, if you don't take it out and then you're talking about my age every time, if it's nothing to you, then we can roll. But if it's going to be a problem to the person in the relationship, I mean, the relationship with or with me, then I won't do it at all. I'm just talking from experience and I'm just sharing my honest truth with you.
Word. Only part that said everything, ladies and gentlemen. It's no big deal. It's even 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, this thing is not, I don't think it's written anywhere. It's just our culture here where this one has to be, the guy has to be older. It's not a big deal. It's 2020 for crying out loud. We've seen relationships with people who are married, the wife older than the guy, and of course the marriage is doing well. So it's not a big deal, my dear. So you can just, so far you love him. He loves you. And people have talked about this and it's considerate, everything is perfect. Come on, man. Just run yourself.
I think
run the thing. And I will end as usual with proverb. Age is just a number. Last.
I think I'm going to be the devil's advocate here.
Now, wow.
I know that
it's just 1 year, Amanda.
This is a continuation of my rants from yesterday.
Oh, Lord, we're in trouble.
I think it depends on how old you are. You understand? Because I think you guys are coming from a very mature place, which is good. I mean, you get to a level in life where it doesn't really matter. However, if, for instance, you're a 20-year-old girl, do you understand? You're dating a 19-year-old guy. There are some things that, you know, a person learns with age. I know that age is just a number, and you have some very, very mature 19-year-olds. However, women mature faster than men. Girls mature faster than guys. So I feel like if you're in your young 20s, now it depends on how old you are. If you're in your young 20s and you want to date someone that is younger than you, it might be a risk just because the person might not be as mature as you are. I don't know. That's. I'm coming from my own experiences. I feel like maybe if you're in your 30s and then or your 40s and you're dating a guy in your 30s, the guy has matured, but you're dating a guy that is maybe 22 and you're. Another thing is timeline. Because I don't know about you guys, but in Nigeria, it's almost like a lady is following the guy's timeline. So if he's 22, then the guy is probably ready to marry in his 30s. So you now have to date for this long 8-9 year period. But it's the truth now, it's the truth. So if you're dating somebody that is 6 years older than you, you know that you're close in timeline to somebody that is younger than you. That's personally my reason for not going for guys younger than me. I don't know. But however, If the guy is mature, there are always exceptions to every rule. If he's mature, he has some certain things in place. He has people he's looking out to. He's responsible. He's accountable. Go ahead. Run it.
I think maturity, responsibility are the key words right here. So you can think about it again. If you really love the person and the person loves you, talk about it. Talk about if it will not be an issue later and all that. And then you can run that relationship now. But then when you're getting married, don't forget to send us invitations.
Yes, because
we're just saying.
Should I tell you what I want to do?
You have imputed in your relationship.
Why in the relationship together?
We wish you all the best with your relationship. All right, guys, that's all we can take on Wise Up for today. When we come back from this break, we have a super talented artist who'll be joining us right here on the show. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, all right? Stay here.
Welcome back to the show. Our guest today is a Nigerian singer and songwriter who has been able to carve a niche for herself in the Nigerian music industry with her Afro house sound, which is a blend of Afrobeat and house music. Ladies and gentlemen, Nini Deo. Welcome, Niniola, to the show.
Hojay, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to sound like give them.
All right.
Give them.
You be another thing.
Yes, you can have your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Niniola in the building. Did I get it right? Nini Deo.
So you can't match it. You that voice.
So I cannot sing. Nini Deo.
You need voice training. No,
I need to train you. I'll train you for free.
How much is it for free?
For free, okay. You said it. You said it.
For free. Welcome, Niniola. And you know that I'm always very proud of you. I'm not even going to go into all those stuff right now because I can just forget what the question
I know.
But then a lot of people have been famsing you, Sha. You know, like Timbaland. Famsing Niniola. Every time just the same. I'm like, hey, what's happening right here? So I know that he actually enjoys your beat, your works, and all that. And talking about, you know, a lot of people being interested in doing something with Nigerian artists because I heard just this word for this show.
Hey, I
know. How are you going to describe the Nigerian scene right now, like the music scene at the moment? Considering the fact that, you know, Nigerians have been working with a lot of...
Okay, so I'll say, first of all, I'm very grateful to God that it's happening now that I am alive. And a lot of people have worked, you know, and helped to build the foundation for, you know, every Nigerian artist that's out there. Now, Nigerian music is sweet.
Yes.
It is melodious. You know, we just want to make you smile. We want you to forget your sorrow. And everywhere around the world, everybody wants in on the Nigerian sound. Because from the music, you can tell that we're happy people. And the music is going places beyond our imagination. For instance, I sing in Yoruba language. When I started, some people raised concern. I sing in Yoruba and English, but more in Yoruba. And some people raised concern saying that people might not, you know, be endeared to your music because of your language. That language is going to be a barrier. But for me, my language is very melodious, very sweet, you know. There's so many cheats I can get away with. And to God be the glory, my Afrocentric nature and my Africanism has opened doors for me. I have people all over the world singing in Yoruba, not even understanding what they're saying. So it's spreading unity in Africa and unity all around the world, and makes me very proud that you can be African, you can be yourself, and the world is going to take you.
Well, speaking about, I mean, you said something about everybody tuning into the Nigerian sound. I think this has been a very good year for you. Sometime last year, your work, Maradona, was sampled on the Beyonce's The Gift album.
Oh, yes, so my sister.
Yeah. And just recently, you got a mail talking about your Grammy certificate, and you were really excited about that. And of course, as Honeypot said earlier, Timbaland is also, are we expecting a collaboration with that, by the way?
Okay, so my album's Colors and Sound just dropped, and he produced a track on the album and also dropped the skit for me. I feel very blessed working with legends because I have 2 legends on that album, Timbaland and of course the king of Afrobeat, Femi Kuti.
That's right.
I'm being blessed, yes.
Let's talk about how this whole Timbaland thing started.
Okay.
Break it down.
Okay,
So that we'll know how you did it, so that Rihanna will comment on my page.
You want me to gist you?
Yes,
You have to go for lessons first.
Free lessons. So did it all start.
So it was and now Missy Elliott. Get to follow you on Twitter.
Okay, so it was sometime last year. I was out with my manager, Michael, in the car, and he was like, Nini, someone just buzzed me that Timbaland commented on your last post. One time, I just rushed it. I saw his comment saying, I love your new single. Trust me! DM, straight into the DM. It goes down in the DM. And then I sent him a message hailing him that, oh my goodness, legend and all of that. I love you so much, I admire you. And then I asked him, I said, which of the songs do you like? He said the new one. At the time, I was promoting Designer. And he said he listened to my album, he loves my music, and I died and I came back. Like, really? The Timbaland, like Timbolo? And we've been working on a couple of songs.
Wow.
You know, and he's so humble. Someone, you know, such a legend, someone as iconic as Timbaland is so humble. When I buzz him, I send him a message or I chat him up, he's there to listen to me. So it just shows that, like I said before, just be yourself and just dish out good music and the rest will be history.
So Niniola, you don't even belong to any record label that is, you know, and then I'm wondering, was it Coconut Head that was doing you at that point that like I am not going to, I'm sure it has not been. I'm sure it has.
I get Coconut Head, I know the real one.
I am sure it has not been easy, but I really want to know what motivated you, and then what actually is your unique selling point. And if I may add to it, like, I'm just wondering, what exactly is your weapon? What have you been using? And then you are becoming successful.
Okay, so what I would say is, first of all, the grace of God, because you can plan, you can wish, you can hope and pray for something. If God doesn't bless you, then, you know, it won't come into fruition, basically. So after Project Fame in 2013, I got my prize money. Of course, after jumping from one reality TV show to the other, then they were telling me that I was not good enough. I cried.
Can you imagine?
But you know what? I worked hard on my craft. I joined the band, learned how to perform to a live audience and all of that. And then I took my prize money of 2 million naira. And I said, okay, am I going to invest this money in my craft? And I didn't know anybody in the industry. And I told myself, I said, you know what? I need the best producer. And I did not know anybody. So I went online, I typed in the search words, top producers in Nigeria, and Saz's name was on all the lists. And I reached out to him, like, okay, I want to do a song. A meeting was set up. And immediately I walked into the studio, I said, I want a hit song. He looked at me like, you know, and so, he gave me the beat. I loved it. Before I knew it, my root genre of music became Afro house. So what I'll say is, first of all, hard work. Believe in yourself. Have a good team, because I got myself a manager, you know, and thank God, a good manager. And then I trusted in him. At least I told myself I would trust him until he'll prove otherwise, you know. And we've been working together now for 7 years. So, and like I said, hard work, perseverance, focus on the important things. When I started out, I didn't have enough money. I had limited funds. And so I couldn't afford a stylist, nor a makeup artist, or a hairstylist. So I went to YouTube. I learned how to make wigs. I can make my wigs myself. I can style my wigs myself. I learned how to do makeup and all of that. So at the end of the day, don't just sit down and be like, oh, I want to be like this one. I want to wear bling bling. I want to travel. I want to do all this. And not put in the work, you know. And then also fast forward to when I dropped my debut album, This Is Me. And now I'm dropping my second album. Colors and Sounds. It feels so good along the way, the journey. I've met so many people, collaborated with DJ Snake, got co-signs from Drake, Timbaland, like we talked about, then the Beyonce project as well. So, and so many people. So it just means that all you have to do is keep working and have an identity. Because if you don't have an identity, you'll be passed along. But if anybody tries, as much as tries to sound like Niniola, they're like, Niniola. Even someone will say that, Niniola has inspired Beyonce. I say, we saw it. So it just means that no matter where you are, and I'm like, me this Konkolo Yoruba girl, you know. But anything can happen so long as you work hard. And also, I'll use this medium to say a big thank you to the media. I can never stop thanking or loving the media, because the moment the media hears that Niniola has dropped something, rush. Let's take it like that, you know. And yeah, basically.
Okay, we're going to talk more about your new album, Colors and Sounds. Super excited about that one. When we come back for this break, and of course, we'll be playing one of the songs from the album called Look Like Me.
Yeah, we slammed this press, by the way.
I know, you're my people.
Me.
Welcome back to the show. Of course, we still have Niniola with us in the building. That song is a vibe.
Thank you, baby girl. I'll still teach you how to dance, because you need to know how to dance.
You need to teach us. But everybody on this group.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
We have tried.
So you're casting her.
We have tried. Nothing's working.
Where did you try, OJ? When did you
Off your
try?
mic, honorable. Off your mic. Okay, Niniola, let's now talk about the album, Colors and Sounds. So you have a lot of people there. You have Nonso Amadi, you have Timbaland, you have Femi Kuti, you have
DJ Slay.
Your sister Busiswa.
Wow.
Sauti Soul. I mean, that's the biggest one for me, and I think that's like my favorite one right there. Yes.
So serious.
Yes, and let's even talk about your lyrics.
Okay.
There is Fagbo there.
Yes.
So when you were making Fagbo, did you have a lot of things in mind, Sha?
Okay, first of all, let me start from the beginning. Colors and sounds. Why colors and sounds? You know, because my sound is very vibrant. When you hear my music, you just want to have fun, you want to dance, and also because colors, my music is being listened to by different people all over the world, of different colors, different sexuality, and also sounds, the different genre that I was going to put on the album. Now, let me come back to what you want to talk about. Yes, Fagbo Innocent. When I heard the beat, of course, it's a pure Afrobeat song produced by KLP. And the song is about hypocrisy. You know, in the song, the singer is like, I'm innocent, you know, but pointing fingers at people. That person does this, that person does that, but I'm innocent. I just move with them, but I don't do all those kind of things. So it's a song that, upon first listening, you might not get the message, but if you sit down and think through, you realize that it's teaching you a lesson, you know, to be a good person and just own, you know, your whatever it is that you are doing, and try not to be a hypocrite, basically. Yeah. So that's what it's about.
I see how you got away from that one, because your lyrics in general.
No, that's because I do dance music. I have to make it catchy. Yes, but underneath there's a message. So it's not left for you
to catch it.
To catch it or not, or dance away with it. Okay.
Today is OJ's birthday.
Yes, sir. Today is King OJ's
And we
birthday.
want you to join in.
Where is OJ?
This is OJ now.
This is him.
And we want you to. Joshua about calling.
Me calling for. Baby, he said that she cannot dance.
Don't mind him. Don't
Don't
mind
you know
him.
she's a woman?
Okay, she can
Don't say
dance.
that about a woman. Apologize. Please stand up and apologize to her like a gentleman.
Apologize.
Today is OJ's
You can
birthday.
dance.
Even if it's your birthday, I will deal with you. Happy birthday to you.
Yes, happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Don't do that.
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Hojay. We love you. You are super talented. Of course, you cannot sing and you cannot still play ball, but you can do so many other things, and we really do appreciate you. We celebrate you today, and you know that you're loved. The team actually loves you so much.
Thank you. Who is this one?
I used to love serving me.
Please, bye.
Happy birthday, OJ, the love of my life, my boo, my sugar.
See her face. See her face.
Are you the real boo? No, for real. What's you boo?
Thank you very much, Niniola.
You're
Ariyiike,
welcome.
we'll talk about
Thank
this
you
later.
so much.
Can I go with this?
No.
Wait, after singing for you.
Oh, yeah.
Very powerful.
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Thank
I love you always. All right, now before we go, here is the week's reminder that happiness is free. Take a look.
Thank you, Niniola. Thank you. Chris Brown giving us.
Look at you. Did we shock you? Did we shock you?
Absolutely free.
He shock you.
You want to give your speech?
He shock you. Speech.
Yes, give us your
Ad girl, don't do speech.
It's not by just caption, though. Today is the oldest year I've ever been, and the youngest. My guy, keep quiet.
I am not my caption.
Okay, guys, on that note, we want to say a very big thank you to you for making our week. Thank you for being with us here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I told you the show is going to be lit. And did we deliver? Yes. Okay, we will be back stronger and better on Monday. Yes. Until then, be good. Take care of yourself. We love you.
Thank you very much, everybody.